Hey, there, my friend Will here over to XAUUSD.com. First of all, welcome to the video. So it's the 20th of January 2018, end of another trading week, and this week I'm finally getting to do the weekly forecast a bit early. Okay, so coming into the week of 21st of January to the 26th, we'll look at what happened this week. Okay, so there's always Euro USD. Let's see if we can get a chart of the dollar up. The XY futures, no. No, I don't have it there. So we'll start off the euro. So what happened this week on the euro? Okay. Talked about this on Tuesday with the weekly analyst. I expect it to come down to around the 20-21 area. So Friday, Saturday, Monday, all week it's just been really in between this range. It did pop up on Wednesday towards 123 again, just past it. I expect it to come down around the 121 area and a continuation of the trend up towards 124 to 126. Okay, that's after this breakout here last week of this 121 area. So it comes down here, and this is a key area. See what happens around this area here. 4-hour chart. See, this was where we got the actual signal of 120, which took us above 121, and a nice rally to the upside there. So we're 4-hour chart. We're getting the distribution on the 4-hour chart. You can see MACD's moving down, prices really moving up. So I expect to move down towards 121 and a possible move back up towards 124. So this is a key area around 121. But that's where I'll be looking to get back in on the buy side on the euro. Short-term trading would be in around there, it's only 100 pips away. Okay, euro JPY. Just go out to the weekly and monthly again. Talk about this. See here. Got this area here, but towards 137. It's just slowly coming in. You can see in the monthly chart. So I'm expecting a bit of a retracement here over the coming months on the euro JPY. I've talked about this last week. We're on 135 here. So we are the weekly chart. Got a bearish divergence there in the weekly. Also signal a few weeks ago. So it's just popping these levels here. Could still see we move up into this area here before it comes back down. So that's it. 138, 500 to 139. Could say we pop up in here and then a rally down. So we'll watch that closely. Looking at the daily chart, we have this huge level, this huge area of distribution here. So it's just really in a range. Did pop out of this area here above 124, 34, 500, but it came straight back down in. And this rally up here, you can see from here to here, didn't gain much traction. And it's from up here, hit that, so likely to come back down towards this area here. So yeah, you can see, started off well, coming back up the pop, then just slowed down this week. Nothing really happening. And so I expect that we move to the downside on it towards maybe the bottom of this range at 131, 500 or 132. Euro CAD. So again, talked about this trade a while now. Euro British pound. See, we've just been in this range on the daily and the weekly. That's really the daily. And I've just been saying sell up here and buy down here. See, we're getting another buy signal on Friday to go up. So this week will be a good trade to buy this to go to the top of the range and get a nice, maybe 80 pips. So it's in a 80-90 pip range. Nothing's really going to happen till it breaks 87,500 or this area up here. Okay, but something is going to happen soon on it. British pound USD, again another big week for it. Looking at the weekly, we are at, if you look at the monthly chart, from the Brit exit move, we are at 60 on the key Fibonacci area. You'll see we're at the 61.8 line on the monthly and the weekly. Let's look at the weekly here. And we're having this channel coming up to it. So where to next on the British pound USD? Say it's closed back in below this breakout area here. This was the huge area that took out this low. Just come back up slowly into this. So likely to, I'm liking this to the downside over the next week or so. Just to move down, and then as this 20 MA moves up, move to the 20 MA, and a pop back up. Targeting, if you look at the monthly area, looks like it's targeting is here. Pre-Brit exit levels, you can see here at 144 to 151. So this will be a key area here. We talked about this last week, coming to this area and then moving back down. But before that's likely to happen, we're likely to get a wee move down towards the MA and then a rally up into it. Okay, slowly moving up towards that area here. Next week, where can we expect it to go? I'm liking it down in towards 136. This area here where it broke out 136,500. So here, look at the 4-hour chart. 137,300, I think here. 137,500. There's a bit of support there, but it's already been tested. So if it breaks this 20 MA, we can see a move down towards 136,500 or 136. Okay, we'll just look at this. Yeah, towards 136,500, 137 next week, and then I'll watch it closely as it comes down. See about getting back in this trade. You can see we did get the signal here the other week, 2 weeks ago, to the upside. Last Friday actually, Thursday, and it's been rallying all week. Likely to see a bit of a retracement here next week. Euro, British pound, Japanese yen, again hanging around the 153 area. It's back down in again Friday. Again targeting pre-Brit exit areas. Here, 159. Could see we popped this slowly and making its way slowly into this level here in the weekly, daily. See a retracement and a rally back up, but I'll watch this closely. Just in this kind of triangle formation here. So just come up here. I'll draw that high there to that one there. Okay, and just in sort of a triangle here, rising wedge you could call it, coming into that pre-Brit exit level, rising wedge, and you can see a move to the downside. So watch that closely. Euro, pound, CAD. Talked about these a long time ago before Christmas. These are likely going up to the upside. British pound CAD, I'm liking it coming up towards 80, the 182 area, up in towards this zone here. Aussie, again getting a lot of sell signals in the Aussie, coming up in towards this area here. Talked about these areas, this zone, this really huge zone here, it's just in a range. And if you look at the daily, coming into this zone, we're getting a lot of, not the daily, the 4 hour. So you look at all these divergences, we're getting a lot of sell signals here. So Aussie's looking for good for a sell to start of next week. I'm liking it to get in this market for a sell, where I'm going to put stop loss. Stop loss will be above these highs here, maybe 250 pips, and you could play it down to the bottom of this range. So we'll watch this closely on Monday, whether we can get in for a possible 400, 500 pip move. Aussie yen, similar story, just moving sideways in the weekly charts. A sell signals, so we could, let's see, we had this rally up, then this trend line break here on the daily. It's back up, test the area that broke the trend line. You can read about how I'm analyzing this market and by getting my free ebook over at XAUUSD.com. So what's really happened here is you've had this trend up, long bullish trend up here. We have had this area here, it's really come into this area here to test this. It broke this area, broke the trend line. It's come back up, tested the area where it broke the trend line on the daily, and we could be getting a move all the way back down towards these zones here. Possibly targeting zones on the way back down would be a wee area here at 86, I think. Okay, 86, yeah, 86,200, which is a pretty good move down, 200 pip move. When the Aussie yen moves, it moves. Okay, USD CAD again. Still bearish in this pair, so I'm just going to watch this closely. Had these 3 drops last week. We talked about this. Sorry, not last week. A few weeks ago. Over Christmas and that. It was dropping last week. Really just moving sideways here. Could it be forming a bottom? Could be, yes. We've had this, if you look at the weekly, this is this leg down, rallies up, and this leg down here, it hasn't taken out this leg down here. It hasn't taken out this low here, which is an area we played off not long ago. Let's see here. So we've had this big leg down in towards this zone in the weekly here. We've had this rally back up, bounce off that zone. Sideways distribution. Weekly moves down, and if you look at the daily, we are getting accumulation pattern here, down, slowing up. So we could be actually going back up here, unless this here low here is taken out. So watch this closely over the next weeks. USD, Japanese yen. Again, as I say, I only look at the macro pictures every week on the the weekly forecast. If you're using the FXAUUSD trading system, you'll be looking at it different, and you'll be trading the intraday trends. So USD, Japanese yen again. Wrong room, man. Well, sorry about that. Someone just walked in my room. So, looking at it, yeah, I'm still liking it coming down towards. We talked about this last week, the 108. Okay, it's broken out of this low, took out this low, so expect a drop down towards 108 on the USD Japanese yen. USD Swiss franc, again, it's just sideways, sideways, sideways. Don't worry, it's really an easy one to trade. You can just down here and towards back up. You could probably buy that and just play it at the top of the range. So it's just a sideways moving market. You can see the monthly since really (2011). It's just been in this sideways movement here. You see what happened last, it was the start of 2014, and Swiss removed the cap. You can see here, actually just tested that level and come back up, and it's just been moving sideways. So really easy market to trade if you're trading it. So you get signals at the bottom, signals at the top, so this will be a good buy. And just to play it up, you'll probably get it 300-400 pips. Yeah, so the range is really, what is the range? Yeah, so it's really in a 1,000 pip range. Possibly just buy that next week and watch that go up. Long-term play, easy money. Okay guys, so that's it for the weekly forecast. Any questions, always get in contact with me at welloverthefxace.com. If you want to access the swing trading profile, or sorry, the swing trading system, or the day trading system, just click the link below. I hope these videos help, and we'll see you during the week with more daily videos. Thanks for watching. welloverthefxace.com.